Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Amazon live show. It's your boy, Nkda, your host with the most but no toast, back at it again with an absolutely wonderful Tuesday night live show here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. We've got a lot of cool products to show you guys tonight. I'm super excited to go through all and share them all with you because we got some cool stuff. Some that are newer, some that are older. And I'm just hold on, let me back out my show so I can update my carousel real quick. But we've got a lot of cool stuff, as I said. I'm really excited because I get to show off some lightsabers. I always love getting to show off lightsabers, and so that's one of the things that you guys know I love the most. You mean you can see them behind me, all the different lightsabers and stuff that I have, and a cool scooter too. And so, um, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm going to be jumping straight into the show. Of course, first I'm gonna go ahead and be posting the current giveaways that we have going on. There's a lot of cool stuff that we can win. The first of which being a awesome Nintendo Switch Lite, sponsored by Homie Drew. Then we also, yeah, I saw your message, Justin. Thank you. Um, with the Nintendo Switch Lite, we also have the Life Pro Flex Drive Underdesk Elliptical, which is really cool, especially if you try to not be sedentary while being sedentary. It's kind of cool. And then, of course, the always great EF EcoFlow River Pro, which is just an amazing portable power station to have, especially if like your power goes out or something. It's just an absolutely fantastic product to have. So we're going to be starting with the Lucite sabers, which I love. I'm going to show you guys a quick little video that I made with my puppers. I love my puppers. And then I'll go, actually, while the video is playing, I'm gonna go grab the actual sabers themselves. What's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream, man. Happy to have you here. Um so yeah, let's go ahead and start with that so you guys can see my creative juices flowing in action. I loved getting to make this video. It actually has another product in it too, which is a really awesome taco costume for dogs. But the star of the show, of course, has to be the lightsaber. So let's just jump right into that. And then while this is playing, I'm gonna go turn off my lights and then get the actual sabers themselves so we can see them in action. Also, what's up, Victoria? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. And I'm sorry I didn't make it for trivia. Also, welcome BB and welcome Evans. Happy to have you guys here. It's always a pleasure. But yeah, you guys are gonna like this video. Let me go ahead and start it and go grab the actual sabers themselves. So let's begin. This is Toby Taco. Normally, he lives his everyday life as Obi-Wan the puppy, but currently he is undercover on a special mission. His enemy is none other than the evil Darth Doggo. Also known as Shiva, Darth Doggo threatens the balance by using the dark side of the Bork. Obi knows that he only stands a chance going undercover as Toby Taco, and what better way than using his Oluda dog taco costume that's easy to fit, really comfortable, and made out of breathable and lightweight fabric. Darth Doggo senses a disturbance in the Bork and heads out to meet Toby Taco head on. But Toby Taco, quick into the battle, understands that he's going to have to reveal his true identity as Obi-Wan the puppy, and that this fight can only end in one way: a cataclysmic clash in the Bork between light and dark. I absolutely loved getting to make that video. Also, I'm sorry, Serene. I promise you I was probably busy or tired or both. Probably both. Thanks, Nate. I had a fun time making that, honestly. But what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Jennifer, I see you in the chat too. So I just wanted to show you guys the. Wait, did Nate just compliment me? Nate, are you sick? You sick, bro? But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys these lightsabers. I love these things. I switched mics so you guys can hear the sound. I'm actually gonna take off my headset just so I can twirl them just a little bit. Also, what's up, Eric? So yeah, so what's really cool is that these, you can kind of, they make a really nice swing sound with them too. And not only that, but you can change the colors to a bunch of different colors, and you can change them individually of each other too. Also, they come as two separate lightsabers, so you don't have to keep them as one saber. And what I love about this, as opposed to the lightsabers that I have on my wall, is that this is a battle ready saber. So like you can like smash this thing into whatever you want to, and you don't have to worry about it breaking because these are rated to just kind of go after each other. And like I love how light it is. Like I'm able to basically kind of do what I want. Okay, except hit my ceiling fan. But if I was out in the open, like I can twirl these. Like it feels really good in the hand. They're really light and they're really fun. But what's also cool is that if you don't want them to make sound when you move them, you can get just triple tap them. Okay, I double tapped. My bad. So now they're both muted. So now they don't make any sounds when I swing them, and then now they're unmuted. So now they make sounds when you clash and stuff, and then like I said, you can choose to change the color. You can choose to have them flash and stuff. And so it's just like for the price that you pay for these, it's really honestly worth it. Like in every single way. And I have to abuse the saber to show you guys that they're actually worth it. This is one of the few sabers that like, to, to be honest with you, I don't mind endorsing. Hold on, let me go turn on my lights. I don't mind endorsing those because they're really well made. They don't cost a lot of money, and you can fight with them. Hold on, let me switch my my mic real quick. So yeah, like you can do so much with those sabers as opposed to the ones that I have on my wall, which are Black Series for the most part, and they have electronics inside of their. I'm sorry, guys. It's really. I'm trying my best. I'm my frame of mind is just kind of messed up right now. I one of my classmates from high school, I just found like 20-30 minutes before I got on, I found out one of my high school classmates passed away, and it's just been sitting on my mental. Like I'm doing my best. I'm sorry if I'm not as energetic as I normally am. It's just it's a little hard, but I'll be fine. I'm trying to get into like my streaming mindset. Have I ever fought someone? Like fought someone like with fists or fought someone with a saber, because the answer to both is yes. But yeah, like JC said, they're definitely better for kids. And you can have them for adults too. Like Justin has a pair, and you can really go all out with them, honestly. And that's why I endorse those, because even if because they're on sale right now, and you can get them for 62% off. And like that's really worth it, like 10 out of 10. But even at full price, I would still rate them an 8 out of 10, just because of the sound fonts that it has, the colors that it switch, and the fact that you can take two separate ones and put them together. And Nate, no, I'm fine. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so sweet. No, I'm fine. I just you get thrown a curveball every now and then that you're just not expecting, and it just comes out of nowhere, and you just got to deal with it. I think one of my lights just went out also. But it's yeah, young age. I mean, like we graduated in 13, and the last time I saw him was in 15. And like we weren't like best friends, but I definitely talked to him most days, at school. He was always a cool guy to me. It's just I just wasn't expecting it. And thank you, Nate. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, we're gonna be fine, guys. We're gonna be fine. But yeah, those Ducati sabers are absolutely fantastic, and I loved getting to make that video with my dogs. And so if you're looking for a pair of lightsabers, like trust me, I would buy those like over and over again. I actually plan on getting the color, the aluminum ones. I think they come in black and like a silver color. Let me check the product page. Yeah, they come in a silver color, and I also want to pick those up too, because like these really are a good set of lightsabers. Like the regular price, they're about the same as those on the wall, and you can fight with those. You can't fight with the ones on my wall. I mean, you can. You're gonna mess them up, but it's definitely bang for your buck. Also, while we're here, guys, hydrate or dihydrate. I got some Gatorade here that I'm gonna be sipping on because I love Gatorade. I also found this really cool stuff at Dollar General. I love aloe vera juice, And this is a cool one that I found. It's aloe vera. Let me see if I can, green grape. And this thing tastes really good. Like I got this at Dollar General. So this was just $1. And it's really good. Absolutely love me some aloe vera juice. And then of course, I got my water bottle with me. Triple hydration. Can you guys beat that? Are mini fridges safe on carpet? Yeah, they should be. I mean like all through high school I had mine on carpet. I don't think I've ever had an issue with a mini fridge on carpet. I love get see my girlfriend likes the cucumber one, but I cannot stand the cucumber one. I don't like cucumber water either. It's just uh aloe. Oh yeah, aloe. Okay, that's not aloe vera juice, Serene, but yes, aloe vera on your sunburns is very good for your skin. So the next product that we have on the carousel is one that I've gotten recently, and I've really fallen in love with this brand. It's Tribit, and this is going to be the Stormbox Pro. I absolutely love the textures on it. It has a really easy to use interface too that you can see right here. If I can get my camera to focus on it. Come on, camera. Yoo-hoo, camera. Maybe I'm holding it. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. I had it for a second. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, it has the plus. The little circle in the middle is the pause, play, skip, back button, you know, depending on if you single press, double press, or triple press. And then, of course, the minus button for the volume. It also has the Bluetooth connectivity button, the power button, and an X-Base feature. And this thing is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to switch my mic over once again so that I can play you guys some music. I'm telling you, Serene, you should at least try it once. I mean, it's not going to hurt you. If anything, take it from the guy who thinks with his stomach more than anything. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. So I'm just pairing it up with my phone right now. So as you can see, that Bluetooth light just went solid. So that means that I am connected. And then I'm going to pull up some DMCA free music. One song that I got from, I actually got this song from James and Nate because they play it all the time. Oh, it's going to play an ad. Mute the ad. I don't have ad blocker on my phone. Wonder what it tastes like. This one, honestly, I mean, like, it doesn't taste like grape juice. It tastes like aloe vera with grape. Like, it's hard to describe the taste of aloe vera, but it's really good. And I like aloe vera when it has, like, the chunks of fruit in it. Water, juice, lotion. I don't care. I own multiple aloe vera plants. Well, excuse me. That's good. I love aloe vera as a plant. Okay, so the video's finally playing. I'm gonna turn it up so you guys can hear it. To watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. So one thing that I like about it too is like it's like lantern design. Like I love the way that this thing carries. And read the ingredients. Okay, hold on. Water, sugar, 2% or less of citric acid, sucralose, aloe vera leaf, powder, and natural flavors. That's it. That's all that's on here. But yeah, you can control everything from here, so I can play it again, the song. And it's gonna be kind of hard for you to hear it, but the X-Base feature is on. When I'll turn it off and turn it on. You won't be able to hear the difference, I promise you, but I can hear the difference. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me.
So yeah, with this honestly, I love the Stormbox Pro. I'm able to jam out with it. I know you can hear it, but like I don't know if you can really hear the bass difference. Cause like I can hear the bass difference, but that's because I can mostly feel the bass difference. Yep, that is Nate's song. I 100% stole it from Nate and James. And so no, this thing is absolutely fantastic. I have always loved like listening to loud music essentially. And with the Tribit Stormbox Pro, I can. Now, what's really cool is just based on the design. It features a 360-degree hi-fi sound. It supports up to 24 hours of playtime, and not only that, but because of like the back here, you can charge your phone from the output. It has a USB output and a USB-C input. It also has that X Boost technology that I was telling you guys about. This really nice waterproof, dustproof, IP67 rated waterproofness, and it has the really nice design, and it supports excuse me, almost had a hiccup there. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. It also supports Bluetooth 5.3, and you can have triple fun by connecting multiple Stormbox Pros to each other too, to create like your own kind of surround sound system. So it's just really cool and a really great speaker. Now, one thing about Tribit is that everything that they make is kind of fantastic. So this is more of a higher end speaker. It's currently 31% off, so you can get it for about $90. But if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable or a little bit more budget friendly, the Aqua Ease is another good one to pick up. And I like this one a lot. Like, I love the Stormbox Pro, but I like this one a lot more. One, because it's smaller. It's also rated to be waterproof too. But I love the shiny, pretty lights that it has on it. And not only that, but it features a clock on it too. So you always have, the time ready to go. And I just love the effect that this adds to, whatever room you put it in. I'm going to connect it to my phone real quick so that I can play music for this. The quality of sound is all the same, honestly. It's just not as loud.
Such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change.
So yeah,
I need to
get the idea. And what's cool is, like, again, you can control all I know it's kind of hard to see the buttons because the lights kind of focus. There we go. Maybe now you can see that. Yeah, so you have the power button, the Bluetooth button, the play button, the minus and plus for volumes, and then of course you have on the other side over here, you have the light button that you can use to press if you want to have the lights on or if you want to have the lights off. And when you play music,
I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you.
And so, like, when it's because it'll turn off after a while if you're not using, but once you start playing the song, then so you see how it stopped. Now watch.
Choose to stay through all
it'll automatically turn the lights back on because it almost dropped it because they turn off after a while. Like, you'll see, I'm gonna give it a little time to time out. You see it cuts off and then I play the music again and they come back on. And so that's something I think is cool because it helps conserve the battery life of it too. And so it's just a fantastic little portable speaker to have. And because of its IPX7 waterproofing too, you can keep it in the shower. And that's something that's fantastic because I don't know about y'all, but I be having like 3 different world tours in my shower. I am every singer / pop star, but then the song popped into my head, I'm every woman, and I'm not every woman, but that's a good song to sing in the shower too. Oh, but yeah, no, it's an amazing, Tribit does an amazing job at all the speakers that they have. It's fantastic. You cannot go wrong with a Tribit speaker. And it's really cool too because I think they really do give Anchor Soundcore a run for their money. Like, I love Anchor products, but Tribit has really taken my heart with these. They send me a bunch of products. I mean, like, I have all sorts of Tribit products. I have some of their headphones, some of their earphones, and so like I know for a fact that they're just going to give you the best bang for your buck. Now, next up, we have a Eufy Smart Scale that I have yet to do a video on, but I have it here and I've yet to open it. So we're going to be doing a live unboxing and showcasing on stream. Let me just go grab it real quick. Actually, I need to change my microphone back over again too, so you guys don't have to hear all the background noise when Obi and them start barking. Okay, there we go. So here it is. Brand new, still in the plastic, never been opened. It's fantastic. One day I'm gonna have to show you guys what my desk looks like from like behind, so you can kind of. Actually, I probably could show you. You guys should see all the stuff that I have to deal with. Actually, hold on. Let me see what it looks like. Hold on, real quick. Oh, I can't because I have it. I'll show you guys some other time, but it's so funny coming back to my computer sometimes because I see all the stuff that I have open. I'm like, wow, I have a streamer set up, and then I get shocked as if I'm not a streamer. um, wait, I had a crown of thorns. A crown of thorns. Wow, BB, are you Jesus? You have crown of thorns? Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to take off this plastic packaging. Samurai collection? Samurai collection. Are you making fun of me, Serene? Samurai, she says. Okay, hold on. So I'm just taking the plastic off of the smart scale. I'm actually really excited to undo this because I'm about to start like I don't want to say weight loss journey because I'm not really that chunky. Like I got like a semi kind of dad bod, but I'm not like okay, I am out of shape, but I'm in a shape that I don't want to be. So yeah, this is the Smart Scale P2 Pro. It measures your heart rate, has 16 body measurements. It does a U body 3D model. That's cool. It's Wi-Fi enabled and has Bluetooth. It's accurate up to 50 grams. And it comes with a Eufy. Oh, it has compatibility with a Eufy Life app too. I was just reading the box. I'm actually, you know what? I'm extra excited about it because Eufy products are amazing, especially when you pair them with their apps. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna move my mic out of the way so I can lift this up. So it has like a big, like a little instruction panel that comes with it, and it says place the device on a solid, flat surface. Don't do it on carpet, and don't do it on a rug either. Don't stand on the scale with wet feet. Stand on the scale barefooted with no socks, and completely close the battery cover to ensure the waterproofness. It's literally right by a samurai. There's a samurai behind me. What samurai is there behind me? You tripping. You tripping with no luggage, Serene. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I don't. Oh, it comes with batteries. I love it when scales come with batteries. That's like my favorite thing. Oh my god, this thing is so. I don't want to touch it because it's so nice and look at how shiny that is. Look, you can. It's. I can see myself multiple times. Look at that. You guys can see like my setup on my all three of my monitors with the reflection. This thing is so shiny. Holy. Okay, hold on. It comes with four AAA batteries. Sorry, I gotta put these on. Hey, I was able to show you guys my streamer setup after all. Huh? I'm gonna pop the batteries that it came with in real quick. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get fingerprints on it, JC. It's like arts and crafts time with Nkda. I'm trying to like put all this stuff in here. Eh. I dropped a battery. Battery down. Battery down. Olympus has fallen. Okay, I got it. You know, it's funny. I do have well, not a samurai sword, but I have like a demon slayer sword. Okay, I put the batteries in, and I really like the design of this, like the battery clip for it, because it has like rubber on it to like ensure that it's like waterproof. Which I think, did I put one of these batteries in wrong? Okay, cool. Do my eyes lie? It's not a wall of swords. I mean, it's a wall of lightsabers. Lightsabers are a type of sword. But yeah, look at that. I light them on special moons. That's hilarious. So the interface of this is really nice. I'm really excited to use it. It also comes with a like a tape measure so you can get your body measurements in. But I am super excited to do this and pair it with the Eufy app. I love Anchor stuff and I am so excited to get to do this because this is really going to help me since I want to kind of track my weight, especially since like y'all, I just got a new, like what, 2 weeks ago I got a new bike. Did I not notice the wall? They're not even pointy. They're like plastic. Hold on, my camera's a little crooked. It's gonna bother me if I don't fix it. Is it more crooked now? I don't think so. Okay, we're good now. And yeah, so yeah, those aren't pointy, by the way. I wish they were. Then I could stab people with them. But no, I'm really excited because like I got 2 weeks ago I got a new bike, and then this week I got a new rowing machine, a new magnetic rowing machine that I'm going to be setting up too and doing a video on. Pick Olympus back up. Olympus is falling. Olympus is falling. White House down. White House down. And so yeah, I'm really excited to get to use that and pair it with the app. So be or stay tuned for the video on that coming up soon because I'm really excited about that. And so yeah, speaking of Eufy products, we're going to be going into the next product, which is one that's covered by Nate. And this is going to be for the Eufy floodlight cam. And this thing is absolutely fantastic, especially for providing light in a dimly lit driveway or wherever you want to put it in your house. Honestly, this thing gives great light for every vantage that you may put it in.
Looks incredible. So one of the things that I wanted to point out about the Eufy 2K floodlight is how wide this angle is on the camera. You guys can see that I have it mounted in the corner of my garage right here, and it can see so far away. I'm turning on the light right now just to show you guys kind of how bright it is during the day, but I'm also going to go ahead and walk away from the camera.
Yo, is that it's card 2211? What's up, Natalie? Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's fine. I got you. I got you, girl. I got
Camera, and
you.
you guys can see that I'm 30 feet or so away and you can still see me. So the range is definitely there. And it even has a range all the way to the right, even though I'm not even really in camera frame, which is really awesome. So now we are in the app and I'm just going to show you some of the awesome things. So whenever you're in the live view mode, you guys can see all of your connection settings. You can see your connection speed. I'm very far away from my router. That's why my connection speed is so low. You're also going to have your light feature, alarm, events, auto night.
I'm doing well, Natalie. How about yourself? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And can it cut off Luke? Can it cut Luke's hand off? Then it's a sword. Okay, by that theory, you could technically saw off someone's like hand or appendages with like a high caliber rifle too. Does that make a rifle a sword? I'll use your logic against you, okay? I'll do it every time. But yeah, as you can see, like you get a lot of cool features from this Eufy product and the Eufy app, which is a common theme with Anchor products, especially Eufy. Like you saw with my scale, I could combine it with the Eufy Life app. With the cam, Nate could combine it with the Eufy security app. I don't know why I forgot the word security for a second. And so, you know, Eufy products are always going to give you the best bang for your buck and give you an app that takes your product to the next level. Let's see. I'm doing well. I've been playing games all day. My eyes are so red. You sat there and you play games all day, Natalie. Come on. Let's see. I have JC, but I like to tease him. Yeah, always teasing me. Let's see. Gotta run. Have a great night, Nikki. Oh, thank you, BB, for stopping by. You know I love you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Take it easy, get some rest, and we'll be here next time. I mean, what else is there? You could read a book, Natalie. Come on. Books are good. Don't act like life is interesting. Life is interesting to me. But then I'm also the type, like, if you dangle keys in front of me and jangle them enough, I'm gonna be like, keys. Books are bad. Books are not bad. Natalie, it's not like I can't ban you from my chat, but if you keep talking bad about books, I'm gonna call Mr. Amazon and be like, make sure you ban Natalie because she's talking bad about books, Mr. Amazon. I'm joking. So keeping on the trend of Anchor products, this next product is the Anchor Cosmos, and it's a 1080p projector that James covers. So let's go ahead and jump into that video.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Nkda. It's super fast. I mean, if I click stuff and you can just see it pops over instantly and starts going into apps and searches and all this cool stuff. But if I keep going, I can go down over the top.
Everything is a theory if you try hard enough. Let's see, I can't see well, so I don't read because I get headache. Okay, there's audiobooks. Boom! Whatever you say, Natalie, I'm gonna beat you. I got another point to your point. It's a counterpoint in the point, and no point on the sword because they're not sharp. Or whatever Serene said. Yeah, so he covered this one, and I think you covered the 4K version, right? That's how it went.
All this, it's very fast, very quick. Now, a couple cool things is about this, guys. This does have 20 watts of power with the Dolby Digital
Your dad did not block audiobooks.
speakers. Now, a couple other cool things is I'm going to power up my Nintendo Switch. Once I power up the Nintendo Switch, it automatically swaps over to the Switch. So we can
Because no father would block audiobooks. No way. Let's see. If they play with the sabers like swords and it cuts, then it is. But these don't cut. These don't
actually sit there and just play the game just like that, guys. That simple, that quick, that easy. Now, I'm going to turn the volume up. Let's
He blocked geometry? You're no way. For real? Why?
find something to... You guys can hear that? Now my bow is badly broken, of course, you know. And the bow broke. Guys, now I'm going to turn it back down because now you guys can hear the volume from that. Sounded great, very loud, very room filling, and of course, let's see how well, and of course we can do some stuff like that. We're going to walk around, right? Jump up and down, move around, very simple, very easily. So guys, like I said,
you're absolutely right. To each their own. I don't think that one is better than the other, if I'm being completely honest with you. I just enjoy books. I love to read. Oh no, Serene has a question. Serene, what's your question? What is your question, Serene? Also, we're going to be moving on to the next product, which is the Anchor Cosmos. This is the 4K version. This is the one that Nate does. This is the Anchor Nebula Cosmos. Also has a great picture, great sound, and is great for streaming your favorite apps. Is James... Okay, y'all saw that, right? Like, y'all saw that? That wasn't just me. Like, remember how I said earlier my light bulb died? Like, my light bulb went out, and all of a sudden it came back on. Like, I'm not the only one who saw that. Please tell me y'all saw the light change. Also, I don't know if James... Miss Rachel, she occasionally does products, but I don't know if she started streaming. What makes you ask? I don't think so, though. I love Miss Rachel, by the way. She's like our resident beautician.
What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at easily my favorite projector. This is the Anchor Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. This is a true native 4K projector with Android 10.0 built in, and honestly, I just can't talk about how good this is. And I mean, we all know we're not supposed to stare at the sun, but at what point do we start making an exception for Anchor products? Because this is just one of the most beautiful pieces of technology I've ever owned.
Yeah, that's why she's banned from buying books, because she tried to buy all of them because she secretly loves books more than life, and she hates video games. I saw her type it. She typed that earlier.
super responsive. There is absolutely zero lag whenever you're going through this. Now, my TV itself is a Sony TV, and it also has Android 10.0 built into it, and its processor isn't as fast as the processor built into the Nebula 4K. And honestly, let's just be real here. If I didn't tell you guys that this was a projector, you guys would probably assume this is a TV, because sometimes I honestly forget it is a projector because it looks so dang good. Now, of course, you're going to have your standard Android TV OS settings, but there's a built-in settings menu in the projector that's going to give you even more control. So here's those built-in settings. This is on the projector itself. You're going to have your settings button.
It's okay, Natalie. If Serene teases me, then I gotta tease you. Let's see. Don't make me bring back the. Okay, I quit. I quit. You win. You win. I quit. I quit.
Which I'll show you that menu here in a second.
Sorry,
You're also going
Natalie.
to have your selector wheel in case you lose your remote. Let me go ahead and hit that settings button one more time, and I'll show you the settings that it pulls up. So here's that settings menu I was telling you guys about. Now, inside of the Nebula settings, not the Android TV OS settings, you're going to have picture settings right here we can go through. There's a ton of different presets. There's HDR that you can enable if you go down to audio.
Oh, now you're happy? Now because I gave up? That's what makes you happy? That's what makes you happy? But you always win. Remember that. Please. You win this time. I'll make that distinction. You win this time. Not next time, this time. Okay? Keep that in mind. Now, as you can see, the Cosmos 4K has a lot of cool features. It's an absolutely amazing projector, but it does cost quite a bit of money. And so if you're looking to pick up something that's a little bit more budget friendly, but still has all of the awesome qualities that an Anker projector will have, as well as an Android operating system to stream all of your favorite streaming apps and movies and videos and stuff, then the Anker Nebula capsule is going to be a more portable, more affordable option.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you yet another awesome projector.
GeoGuessr, is that the game where like it shows you like a random image from Google Earth and you got to guess where it is? Because if so, I love that game, and yes, I will play it with you anytime. And you'd win a 1v1 on what? On 1v1 on Minecraft? Probably, but I beat you in a 1v1 and everything else. Let's see, because I saw a streamer last night and they were showing James and his product review. Wait, they were showing James and his product reviews? Can you send me a link on Facebook, or not on Facebook, on Discord, Serene? Right now? Okay, sure.
Anker. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Anker Nebula Capsule Max. This is an absolute brute whenever it comes to small form factor projectors, and being that it is Anker, it's absolutely amazing. This is going to be a 720p projector. It's going to have 200 ANSI lumens, a 9700 milliamp battery, so you're going to be able to
while this is playing,
watch your favorite.
While your video is playing, Nate, and I'm gonna skip through it, I'm going to be setting up my GeoGuessr account because it says I need to set up my email. So give me 1 second. We'll play some GeoGuessr.
In, and on the bottom, you're going to have a little 1/4 inch thread right here, and this is going to allow you to put this on a projector. Now, this is 200 ANSI lumens, a 9700 milliamp battery, and it does have autofocus. Let's go ahead and get this turned on and see how good it looks. All right, so we got this all set up and we got signed in, and you guys can see that right here, this is Android 8.1, but they are running a skin version, kind of like their own proprietary skin version of it. Taking a look right here, you guys can see that you have that HDMI input selector, file manager, app manager, network settings. Inside of these settings itself, you're going to be able to go in here and manage all of these different settings. Let's go to the projector because that's what's important. Under image mode, you're going to have your options between auto, standard, and battery mode. So we'll back out of that. You're going to have color temperature settings and auto keystone correction. We'll go ahead and turn that off because I want to show you guys something that's pretty cool that you can do with this. So if you guys are casting this to multiple walls, or you're just moving it around in your house and you notice the image seems kind of skewed, you can come in here and automatically drag down the image just so it fits your wall and is more 16:9 oriented rather than just being a skewed image. So really cool that you're able to do that. We'll go ahead and back out real quick. Now I'm going to show you guys the app store on this. So it's not the standard app store. It is going to be the Nebula Manager, but you guys can see that this is it and it loaded very fast. You're going to be able to go through all of these different apps, install whatever app it is you want for your favorite movies, TV shows, whatever it is. You're going to have Netflix and YouTube pre-installed as well as an Amazon app. Let's
Okay, so I got it set up, Nate. Hold on, give me 1 second. So yeah, just a really cool projector to have. Really awesome, honestly. You could not go wrong with picking up a product like that. Now, before we go on to the next product, I am going to go ahead and stop so that we well not stop the show, but we're just gonna play some GeoGuessr real quick. So let me go ahead and swap this over real quick. All right, GeoGuessr time. All right, so let's do USA. All right, round one. Okay, this is definitely in Florida. This has got to be somewhere in Florida, dog. Like Palm Beach. This has got to be Palm Beach. Yeah, this is Florida for sure. I'm pretty sure this is Palm. Like, this has got to be somewhere over here. I'm gonna guess like right here. I'm gonna go like West Palm Beach. Let's see how close. Oh my god, I was so close. Let's go. Oh, you were right. You got Miami. I was 62 miles away. That's not that bad. All right, round two. Oh, Chicago. 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 This is like, this has got to be like West Side. So like here. All right, let's see. Yo, I was 1 mile away. Full screen the bro. Oh, it says it. Oh, where do you see? Where does it say it? Hold on. Full screen the browser. Context clues, baby. Market Street. Market Street. Where is this? Where does this look like? Ron Burgundy. Where was Ron Burgundy from? Oh, you had an internet outage? Welcome back, Justin. Where is Ron Burgundy? Nate has convinced me to play. Oh, this has got to be California. I know that for sure. San Diego. San Diego, that's where it is. Yo, you're good at this. I knew it was California. We're taking a small break. All right, I'm gonna go like right here. All right. I was close. Oh, I was 1,000 yards. Nice. All right. Round four. How many rounds is this, by the way? Senate Avenue, JW Marriott. Oh, there's 5 rounds. Okay. So we're almost done. What does this look like? They block out license plate numbers because that would be cheating. It says, what does that say? Tech Community College? But try world after this? Okay. I'm trying to think of where this is. I don't even know what state this is. What state look like that? Is that Indiana? Is this Pawnee? Are we in Pawnee, Indiana? Wait, no. It's all right. I'm gonna guess here. Yo, 54 miles. Okay, it was Indianapolis. Ah, see, I don't look that far into. You're better at this game than I am. You'll beat me. There used to be. This isn't the game that I thought it was. There was another game that was similar to this one. Where is this? What's that say? Annapolis. That's on the East Coast. What's the state? Is it which one is it? It's not it's on the coast. Where's Annapolis? Annapolis is in Baltimore? Where the heck is Baltimore? There we go. Yo, Nate, you're really good at this. I knew it was on the where exactly is Annapolis though? Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna say it's like right here. Okay, I was like 23 miles away. That was kind of fun. How much time do we have? Okay, I can do like one more. And then I gotta go back to doing shit. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Um Wait, I have to play. Okay. All right, we'll do one world map. I know I'm gonna suck at this one. Okay. This is Italy? This is Italy, maybe? No? Brazil? Muso Dofado? Polix. This is South America? Somewhere in South America? Yeah. Portugal? France. No, it's not France. Portugal? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where Portugal is. Is it? What is this flag? Italy? No, I thought it was Italy at first too. Where's Portugal? Yo, I don't know as much about world geography as I thought I did. Oh, Portugal's in Europe. Oh, you think it's Europe? Oh, okay. That's like over here, right? You think it's Portugal? I have no clue. This looks familiar. Let's try. All right, let's try. We'll go with Portugal. Holy crap, Nate, you're a genius. Okay. I'm gonna run over for my show, but this is fun. I'm gonna be playing this a lot more. Okay, hold on. This is Princess Street. This is Europe. This is the UK, maybe. Japan. This has got to be something because that's a. Oh, can I turn back around? Because that's a double decker bus, right? That's like a UK thing, right? Korea. You guys aren't even trying. I think this is somewhere up here. Let's say Manchester. Nate, what do you think? Oh wait, no, that is Switzerland. This is Switzerland, right? Where the heck is Switzerland? I don't remember where Switzerland is. Someone remind me where Switzerland is. I'm inept. Is it somewhere over here? That isn't Switzerland, that's Manchester? Oh. So I was closer the first time then. Where's Manchester? Oh wait, I was so close. Wait. Is it Manchester? Was I right the first time? Wait, I'm a genius. I was 1,600 yards away. I'm a genius. Okay. Ha! I ain't even know it. I ain't even know it. Okay, this is. This is. This is Japanese. This is Japanese. So this is Japan. I'm gonna say this is Yokohama? Yeah, I know this is Japan. This is Yokohama, I think. Maybe? I know it's Japan. We'll just. Okay, it was Osaka. All right. Two more. Okay, this is. There's an American flag. Boston? You might, I think you're right. No, it's not Boston. It's definitely somewhere on the East Coast. King Edward, the Omni Hotel. Okay, this is a Canadian flag also. All right, let's see. See what we can find. I always try to look at like the mail stuff. Oh, Canada. Oh wait, this is in Canada somewhere. This is in Montreal. Or maybe it is. Y'all think this is Montreal? Or like Ontario? Toronto! Wait. You guys think this is Toronto? What do y'all think about Toronto? You think it's Ontario? Ontario has that needle? Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Ontario. I don't know anything about Canada. I'm gonna just put. Wait, Toronto's in Ontario, right? The Maple Leafs. I think it's in Toronto. I'm gonna go with Toronto because that's what my heart tells me. All right, let's see. Yo, I was 8 miles away. Let's go! Ha ha! See, I have no. I guess I don't know as much about world geography as I thought I did. Okay, this is a shell. Why the sun looks so big in this one for? Look at that. Big sun. Okay, this is an African country? I think that's an African flag. .za. Zimbabwe. No, where's Nessa? This is South Africa. This is Cape Town. Okay, it was Johannesburg. I was close enough. I was 800 miles away, but that's close enough to me. We did it, Reddit. All right, that was a nice little break from the stream, but I got to get back or I'll never finish. But Nate, that was fun. I might have to start playing a game like that on stream. Um, but that was fun. That was a nice little break. I enjoyed getting to do that with you guys. I'm sorry I'm kind of inept when it comes to geography, but I appreciate all the help from the chat. That was great. That was really fun. So we're gonna move on to the next product. We got I kind of spent a lot of time on these first couple of products, and I still have so many products to go. So we're gonna get through these. Wait, you're playing COD officially? Okay. You can turn this. I know, right? That was fun. That was kind of fun. But Vicky, don't get sucked into the world of COD, okay? We got to be able to pull you back from the depths at some point. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these next products, y'all. I don't want to be up all night as much as I would love to. I do got work in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and start. This is a really awesome Omni Series TV that James covers. And it has a lot of cool features. One that I love the most is the fact that you can get all of the options from all the apps that you're signing into on the main screen without having to go through each app and look through every selection that they have. And of course, it's got the Alexa. Ooh, excuse me. It's got the Alexa voice assistant built in too, so you can also use that.
James here. So if you guys want to turn the TV on, just go, Alexa, turn TV on.
Okay.
As you guys see, she's going to turn it on. Now,
so that's an example of the voice assistant in use. We're going to skip to where he shows us through these menu selection. Yo, you know what? I always say stuff like that too, Nate, but then it hits me like as soon as I stop. Like I'm good as long as I keep going, but the minute I sit down and stop, all that tired hits me at once.
the others. This gives you a list of like recently watches if you want, sponsored, all the apps, movies if you guys need to rent them, pay for them. Now every app you have logged in will show movies in these lists, so you get a pick of what you're logged into, and it will show you throughout the stuff. So you don't have to actually go through it all. Now, the one thing you guys can do also here is go into settings. If you guys really need some settings, quick settings.
So again, just a really great TV, really easy to use, really easy to set up, has all those cool features. The settings that he goes through are kind of pretty straightforward when you think in regards to the TV. You just want to set it to what is best for your home entertainment center. And of course, like I said, what my favorite feature about that TV is that you don't have to go through each app to see all your choices. It compiles them all into a list in the beginning. Let's see, Nate, you checking in on me? I just started. Never played before in my life with Section 8, Section 8 internet. All right, so the next video that I have to show you guys is one that I showed my last stream, but I was really excited for these GoTrax products. Like you guys can see the one behind me, and I put my foot off into this video, and I was really proud of my my editing for this one. This is probably like my first true Nate quality video that I've ever put out there, and I absolutely love it, so I hope you guys get to enjoy it also. This is the GoTrax XR Ultra. It has a simple wireless design, 17 miles per charge, a dual brake system, new folding system, a console integrated design, and as you can see right here, 8.5-inch pneumatic tires, which are great for reducing vibrations when you're on the go. So this is everything the GoTrax XR Ultra comes with. This is the console integrated handlebars where you control it. It comes with a nice little charger, and as you can see here, it comes with a little accessory kit that you may need for inflating the tires or just to do simple install assembly. As I mentioned, the XR Ultra also features a new folding system, which is super easy to do. You just simply lift up that back latch and drop down the stand, and you're good to go. And when you're ready to fold it back up, you simply pull out a little side socket and a lever and it just folds back down really nice and easily. You will have to line it up. As you can see, I have the wheel a little bit turned here, so I have to straighten the wheel, and then it just clamps right into place. I let the handle go up, and then it's good for storage. Now, this is the install assembly that I was telling you a little bit about. It's very straightforward. All you have to do is take off these two screws. It comes with an Allen wrench, but I just decided to use my own because the grip is better for my hand and it just doesn't hurt as much. Now, once you get it off, you can simply remove this little top cap, which is basically the area where you're going to put the handlebars. Once you line up the two holes on the handlebars with the two holes on the actual scooter itself, you just want to make sure that the charging console is lined up perfectly and you slide it down in. You might have to put a little bit of pressure, but once you do, you're good to put those screws back on and then set up the braking system. So all you have to do is put the little metal lead into the braking system once it's depressed, feed it in, and slide it to lock it. Then you come back down to the bottom and you also make sure that the silver clamp is inside of the little red bracket before you screw the red bracket in, and that's basically the end of that. Once the handlebars are installed, you simply hold the button for a couple of seconds to turn on the display, which shows the mileage, the battery life, as well as the headlight indicator, which you can turn on by simply pressing the power button once, and you get this awesome 19 lux light. And when you want to turn it off, you just simply press the button again, and you'll notice the icon goes away, and that's the battery indicator right there. And this is also where you charge it. Now, the thing about the charging system is when you plug it in, it'll be green, and then when you plug it into the actual scooter itself, it will turn red if it needs charging, and it will turn green again once it's fully charged. So pay attention to this indicator. And don't forget the bell. It's a nice little amenity to have to let people know where you're going, and it's right next to the braking system, which you're going to have to get comfortable with in order to have a smooth ride. Now, as you can see, the back plate, you don't want to step on it. You only want to use it to clip the locking system in. And then, of course, you have the throttle here that you use to speed up. Now, as you can see, I'm holding it down. When you hold it at a certain speed for 10 seconds, it will lock in the cruise control, and you can just cruise on. Speaking of which, it's time for a test drive. So all you have to do is really kick off and then pull down the throttle, and then you're basically good to go. This is just me going over some gravel, and it goes over pretty smoothly. And then once I get onto the better pavement, I'm able to just kind of coast along. This thing is so fun to ride. I absolutely love it. It goes about 15.5 miles per hour, and you do get quite the range on this device. I absolutely love the fact that, you know, it can go so long, and it has an easy folding system too. It also handles really well off-road. As you can see, I slow down a little bit here, but I still go pretty fast, and I'm able to come to a nice little stop. You can also come to a stop on pavement, as most people might. And as you can see, I'm able to come in, go over some gravel, and still have a really nice dismount here. The slow motion probably wasn't necessary, but I thought it was kind of cool. But all in all, between its 17-mile range, its 3 to 4 hour charge time, the almost 16 miles per hour speed that it offers, the IP54 waterproofing, and just the amazing sleek and stylish design, you could not possibly go wrong with the GoTrax XR Ultra. I was really proud of myself for making that video. I put a lot of time into doing that, and I was very proud of the result. And so I'm glad I got to share that with you guys, because that thing really is fantastic. And its big brother is also fantastic. I still haven't made the video for it yet, but behind me is the GoTrax G4, which is the highest end model that they sent me. And it is fantastic. I'm going to switch my mic so that I can talk from farther away. I'm going to try to do it from over there. Give me 1 second. I've got like my work badge on here and stuff. But yeah, for the most part, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Like, I love the design of it. Let me see if I can scoot my table closer. I love the design of this thing. Now, what's cool about it compared to its little brother that I just showed you is that this one has a lot of other features. So not only does it have 10-inch pneumatic tires as compared to the 8.5 inches of the other one, it also features like an inbuilt like scooter lock, and it also has a really cool indicator on here too, for the speed and stuff when you turn it on. And not only that, but it has like a code that you can enter to lock. I haven't set up the code yet, but I also love the bell that it has, and then of course it features the same throttle that you just press down with the cruise control feature, and a nice little handbrake system too that you can use. Now, unlike the other ones that I did, this one you don't have to. Oh, it's like flashing. Unlike the other one, you don't have to set up the braking system yourself. The braking system already comes built in. The only assembly that I really had to do was for some of the base and the top of the actual scooter itself. And so, like, the install process was really easy. Uh-oh. That's beeping. But yeah, what's really cool is that, like, these things are built so well. And they go really fast. Like, that one is the fastest one that they have, and it goes about 20 miles an hour, so about a full 5 miles faster than the other one that I showed you. But I haven't done the video for it yet, and I'm really excited because I'm going to get to do it this weekend. And it's just a absolutely fantastic little thing to have. So definitely check out any of the GoTrax products. They do all sorts of things, from electric scooters to scooters for kids to hoverboards for both adults and kids. And they just have a lot of cool features. That one has a light, an anti-theft system, a passcode that you have to enter, a really nice interface to it. So I'm really excited to get to use those products. So like I said, definitely worth checking out. The next product that we have is a very good little, doohickey to have in your home to advance the security that you have on the inside of your house. This is the Nkda fingerprint lock. While James covers this video real quick, I'm going to run to the restroom and I will be right back. But this thing is absolutely fantastic for putting on a lock inside of your home. And James has a lot of cool tips and tricks to tell you about the Nkda fingerprint door smart lock.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Nkda Smart Door Lock. Now, this is a biometric or fingerprint style door lock, but it also does come with dual keys. Now, it is very simple to use. Uninstall your old hardware, 2 screws to put this back in, and very easy to do. You have the keys just in case the fingerprints don't work or your battery dies. As I can show you guys, this is now unlocked, and I can actually open this. I just have the keys in here. I can take the keys out. It says locked. Close it again. You guys will see I cannot open it, and we're good to go. Now, the cool thing is the moment you install this, you wait to put the batteries in on the back side till the end. Now I'm going to switch views and kind of show you guys the back side of this. So you guys give me a second, we're going to switch views. Okay, this is the back side of the Nkda door lock. Now here is your master pin. This will allow you to adjust and set certain things. You'll have 1 screw on each side right here of this door handle that you'll take off. That is where you'll put your 4 AAA batteries in, and then put the cap back on. Now remember, when you put this together, guys, do not have this door shut, because you will need to enter your master fingerprint to make this door work. Now, a couple cool things is when you have the doorknob open, just like this, if I tap my front thumbprint, and I tap this button, and now it is in actual enable mode, guys, and I can unlock this and lock this with no problems. Now, if I hit the thumbprint again, I unlocked it, and now it will lock again, and it'll go into lock mode. See, now it is disabled, and it is now locked. Now, if you want to input more fingerprints, you can definitely do that. You can do up to 20 fingerprints.
So what's cool about this product is not only can you set it up wherever you want to in your home, but you can also set multiple fingerprints to be able to unlock it, so you can choose who can and who can't in your house access whatever room you may set up. So that's what makes the Nkda a really affordable, really awesome biometric lock to have into your home. Now, James also covers this really awesome charge station. It's a magnetic foldable charging station too, and so we're going to jump straight into that one, and he's going to show us just how it works. Also, my Amazon videos have been loading so slow today.
James here. Like that. Off. That simple. Turn them back on. All of that cool stuff. Now, charging your phones, guys. Watch this. You just set it on. There it goes, starts charging 91%, and you're going. Notice it hit blue. So the blue indication means it's actually charging. So you do have a blue pulse, and it'll show you guys the green, that the green flashes because it's still green lighting. The blue light and green light means flash is alternative. That is called a foreign object, which just kind of means it's just, it's needs a higher charge capability. Not a big deal. You guys plug this into the wall, it will work properly. Now, if you
So as you can see, it's just really easy to use, really easy to get set up. Not only can you charge wireless buds, but you can also charge your phone simply just by setting it on there and just getting to go, leaving it in place and knowing that when you come back, your battery is going to be charged and you're going to be good to go. Now, James also covers a really awesome, really helpful product that I think is absolutely amazing, especially if you're trying to learn a new language and or traveling. It's a really great way to be able to immerse yourself into a language and your surroundings by using these really cool time kettle M2s. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to take what it hears and translate it into your language of choice, or take what you say and translate it into your language of choice. Either way, it's going to absolutely dissolve language barriers that may cause issues in communication when you're traveling or when you're trying to learn a new language.
James here. Today we're taking a look at a product from Time Kettle. This is their M2 language chat, and then you have Learn Anywhere. So you could use this on chat online, guys. So if you are chatting with Messenger or somewhere, it'll actually indicate and read to you, which is kind of cool. Now, if we go to speaker mode will, listen and speak with your headphones and other party listenings. So it does give you that version also, but if you don't want speaker mode, you can go into listen mode. Listen mode is what's really cool. Now, this is where you're going to pop up. It's going to give you this little black screen. Of course, it is in 2 different languages, but if you hit this little indication up here in the corner next to the star, it'll indicate right here that we have select language for the earbuds and select language for the actual phone itself. Now, if we click the language itself, this is where it gives you the list of languages. Of course, I have it left on English because I would like to hear English. Then if we go down to the bottom, we can actually change it to whatever translation or language that we want, which is very cool. Now, if I click confirm, of course, then there we are. Now, since we are in listen mode, right? We're in listen mode. If we say hola, let's make sure we have the earbuds in our ears, though. And we are in actual indications of working. And put the earbuds in just like this, guys. Now, the earbuds fit in just like they were if they were pods.
So just a really nice, really set of earphones that you can use to, like I said, help dissolve language barriers, whether you're traveling, trying to learn a new language, or both. It really does help kind of smooth the path of immersion when you're trying to learn a new language. And it just really helps you kind of close the gap that may be formed if there's a language barrier. And so a really good pickup to have. Now, this next product that we have to show you, we're back on the Eufy hype train. This one's going to be covered by Justin. It's the Eufy G30, and we get to see Lord Pumpkin take on yet another vacuum cleaner. Now, what's really cool about the Eufy G30 is that if you don't have a dog like Pumpkin, it learns the layout of a room by bumping into stuff and correcting its path so that it can learn the perimeter of the room, where it needs to vacuum and mop, where it doesn't need to vacuum and mop, so you can go around and make sure that your room is going to be clean. Now, if you have a pet like Pumpkin who's going to be bumping it and moving it, it's not going to get an accurate representation of the room that it's trying to clean. So make sure that if you do have a vacuum warrior, one that's like Pumpkin, that you remove them from the room while you let the vacuum cleaner do its work. But it's an absolutely amazing RoboVac to have, whether you have hardwood floors or you have carpeted floors, because it has plenty of kilopascal suction to cover both.
Is that the robot back? It's okay. It's okay, Pumpkin. Pumpkin. No. No. Hey! You're not letting it do its job. He doesn't. This is why I can't have a robot vacuum. Hey! Pumpkin.
Watching this video brings a smile to my face every time because Pumpkin is doing the absolute best that he can to stop that vacuum from trying to destroy his home. So the next product that we have on the list is a really awesome mic that Nate covers. It is a dynamic microphone that you can use with both micro USB or you can use with an XLR plug. And it's just an absolutely amazing microphone that's going to make you sound crisp and clear, whether you're using it simply just for voice calls or you want to use it for podcasts, streaming, whatever you may want, any kind of content, any kind of media that your voice is going to be heard in, it's going to make you sound absolutely fantastic.
So this is the Shure MV7. The Shure MV7 is a dynamic microphone. It is not a condenser microphone like your Blue Yetis or other things like that. It is really built for like podcasts or musicians. It's a pretty solid mic. So as you can see here, I've actually got it attached to this boom arm, and I've got it hooked up through XLR. So now this this microphone does have the ability to be able to use micro USB. You can use micro USB, which is pretty cool, and it'll allow you to use the Shure Plus Motive app, which will have presets for if you're further away from the microphone or if you're closer to the microphone. It also can change the tone of your voice to give you different effects. Like you can almost like do like a radio voice, a darker voice if you want some more of those bassier notes to come out. It's pretty cool, but I use the XLR for two reasons: quick control on my gain, which you'll use through an audio interface like the Audient Evo 4 or the Scarlett 2i2 or the Scarlett Solo.
So just a really fantastic mic. Like I said, you have the option to use the XLR or you have the option to use the actual USB-C plug-in. Or not USB-C, micro USB, sorry. Like he said, it's a dynamic microphone, so it's different from a condenser microphone like what I have. Mine is so old it still uses mini USB, which is I've been rocking with my Blue Yeti for a long time. But the Shure MV7 blows my mic out of the water, and for the price, it better. Currently, it's on a 10% discount too, so you can get it for about $224, which is a really great price for such a high quality dynamic microphone. Now I'm gonna switch over my mic one more time to show you guys this next product, which I have. It's another speaker. It's one of the first, I think actually this is the first speaker that I ever got from doing Dragon Bloggers. I really love the design of it. It has a really nice kind of like graded texture to it and a nice non-slip grip on the back too, so you can put it on surfaces and not have to worry about it slipping and sliding around. I use this thing in the shower exclusively. I literally clip it onto my shower caddy and use it. You can see the three physical buttons that it has: the plus, the play, and the minus. And then it also has two buttons on the side. If I can get my camera to focus on it. I don't think it's gonna do it, but it's a power button and a Bluetooth button. So I'm gonna turn it on, and it'll make like a little boot up sound, and it doo-doo-doo. Yep, and then that's how I know it's automatically connected to my phone, because that light at the top, the white light, is solid. It'll be flashing when you want it to connect, and if you want to reconnect it to a phone, you just gotta simply hold down the Bluetooth button, and it'll flash into your settings, or it'll pop up in your Bluetooth settings. I'm gonna let you guys test out the sound quality real quick so you guys can hear it.
You're not okay. What's wrong and why you never said you felt that way? Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
So this thing packs an absolute punch, in all honesty. It's not as loud as the other speaker that I showed you guys, the one with the lights, the Aqua Ease Tribit. Like, the Tribit one is a little bit cheaper and it sounds a little bit better, and it also has the RGB lighting. However, what this one makes up for is the fact that it has a really nice clip feature that you can use to clip onto your backpack and stuff. And it's also the other advantage that it has is that it has a very unique design, which I think is an advantage at least. Very easy to use, very simple, very straightforward too. Very high quality materials. It is also charged via USB-C. If I can get it to focus. Right, come on. It doesn't want to focus on it. But oh, there we oh, almost. We were so close. We were so close. But absolute amazing playback time. Also, I can get over 60 hours with this thing on a full charge. And since I only exclusively use it in the shower, I basically charge it maybe like 3 or 4 times a year or so. Maybe more than that, but it does last quite a long time, and that's something that I love about it. The sound quality is absolutely fantastic, and it's just an amazing little speaker to have and pick up. JBL has been around for a while. They're a name that you can definitely recognize, which probably gives them a lot of clout as opposed to a brand like Tribit, because like I said about Tribit, like I love Tribit through and through, but I promise you, had I never worked for Dragon Bloggers, I never would have heard of the brand. JBL is a brand that you can recognize regardless, and that's like the one advantage that it has over Tribit. But both are absolutely amazing, and I would recommend both for anyone looking for a speaker. It just depends on what specific needs that you're looking for, and both companies or both brands rather do a great job at tailoring their speakers to whatever you may want. Now, the next product that's on the carousel, I also have a like basically the same product. This is a 24-piece food storage system that James and I both received. These things are absolutely amazing. Let me tell you something. I use these same ones, and I eat cereal every now and then, not that often, but I put a bag of cereal in one of these, clamped it closed, and I think it's like 3 or 4 months. It's one of those. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing, but it's like 3 or 4 months, and the cereal was still fresh. That's how airtight sealed it is. I didn't have to worry about my cereal going stale. And so, and the other thing too is they were like the frosted mini wheats, and those things go stale really fast if you leave them open. And so that's why I was really happy about this set.
James here. It may be a little snug the first couple snaps, but there you go. It's a small, right? Then you have the medium size right here. You have several of those, right? So 6 large, 6 tall, 6 medium, and 6 there you go. We will set all the extras aside, move all this plastic aside, and we're going to show you guys the different sizes. So you have 4 sizes. Set that aside. Here is your medium, your smalls, and your smaller.
Your medium, your small, and your smaller. I love James. But this picture right here gives you a good idea of all the different sizes. I mean, you get 4 different sizes. The smallest, small, medium, and large. And then, you can choose whatever you want to put in there, just depending on what your needs are. We've put oatmeal, snacks, granola bars, cereal, rice. We've used it for all sorts of things. And if you're like me and you like to have everything in its place and everything organized as best as possible, it's definitely like a good pickup for you, because it makes organization king. You have no problem getting everything settled and everything in its place, so you know where everything is. And not only that, but it comes with cool labels that you can use. Now, one thing that I did want to mention too about that is that, like, the labels are pretty good. They'll last through a wash for a couple of washes, but after about like the 5th wash or so, they start to like fade and kind of peel a little bit. And by the time the 8th wash comes around, you basically are better off not having. I forget who it was last stream pointed out that they're clear anyway, so you really don't need labels on them, and which is really true. But if you like to write on labels and stuff and change them out, you don't mind changing them, you definitely can, because they come with different. They come with a bunch of them, so you can always like replace it, take it off when it eventually and inevitably comes off from washing it too much. Now, speaking of kitchen products, the next product that we have is a really awesome portable blender that Aster does an amazing job at covering.
This is the Pop Babies portable blender. It has a 17-ounce bottle and has 14 ounces for available volume. The cup only weighs 0.49 pounds and is made out of AS. It's also BPA free and made out of food grade material. The blender weighs 1.3 pounds and has a 175 watt motor. I love the portability of this blender and that you can make 20 plus drinks on a single charge. And if you're traveling, it can even go a few days on a charge and be used twice a day and still work. The cup has portion control with tick marks. It's also detachable from the motor so you can commute more easily, and it is TSA and child safe, being that it has a built-in blade design. You don't have to worry about detaching it, which also makes it a lot easier when cleaning, because
But
this
you know what's really funny? No matter what kind of smoothie or shake you're making, the second you put banana, it's a banana shake featuring those other fruits, and that's just the truth of it.
cup is dishwasher safe. I love that this blender comes with everything you need, including a mini ice tray and a funnel. Because the blender is smaller in size, you don't want to use full-size ice cubes, so it's really nice that they give a mini ice tray with this blender, and the funnel makes it easy to add ingredients into your cup without spilling. Although it's not made for hot drinks, it does make an amazing smoothie, and it can be used for other things like baby food as well. Thank you for watching.
So yeah, just an absolutely fantastic portable shake slash smoothie maker to take on the go wherever you may be going, especially if you want, like to have like a protein shake or something before like a workout or before work. It's definitely going to be perfect for you. Now this next product is covered by Miss Shona, I believe, and it is a absolutely amazing set of bamboo cutting boards.
Today we are reviewing this Smurley eco-friendly bamboo wooden set of cutting boards. This is a 10-piece set. You get multiple utensils, which are nice. I like to use these for stir fry and things of that nature. So that's a nice little handy set. They also have holes here that you can put string through them and hang them up somewhere. So that's pretty handy. Gives you this nifty stand, which I'll show you how we're going to use that. And it comes with 4 sizes. So you have the small one, which maybe would be good for small vegetables or fruit. This one would be good for all-purpose vegetables and fruit also, but is a little bit larger. Then you have a nice one here for larger vegetables, also maybe for bread cutting. So this is really nice. Now these are pretty heavy and solid, so these will last a long time with proper care. Really nice quality. Now these are made of bamboo. Then this is your large cutting board, and you can use this for meats and larger items. Make sure that when using raw meats that you do remember to sanitize your boards. Now it comes with a stand, so I'm going to show you how that works. And this stand will hold all of them, which is really nice. This will save space and keeps everything organized.
So between the organizer that you get, the utensils, this is going to be a very fantastic bamboo cutting board set to pick up. It's absolutely well made. You know it's going to be high quality, and you don't have to worry about basically just cutting your fruits or vegetables or whatever you may want to cut on a surface that is going to be unsanitary or that could be damaged by you cutting through it. That's what a cutting board is for. And so you could not go wrong picking up this Smurley one. Now, next up on our carousel is a really cool galaxy projector that looks kind of like a dinosaur slash dragon egg. And, we're dragon bloggers, so it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Also, I hadn't been looking at the other chats. My apologies. I saw Malik Riman was on Facebook and speaking to us. My apologies. I'm sorry for not seeing your chat. If you're still there, thank you for tuning in on the stream. Also, shout out to homie Drew on Twitch if you're still there. I see you, Ottershine, in the chat also. Thank y'all for being here and thank you for the support. I sometimes forget to look at the other chats while I'm streaming, so that's my apologies. I'll do better, I promise. But thank y'all for all the support, whether you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or Amazon. We appreciate you like no words could ever describe.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Rosetta Galaxy nightlight star projector, guys. This thing is really, really cool. This actually looks like a dinosaur egg that's cracked up, and it has some lighting on that. It has a
skip to where we actually see the cracked up light. This is a really good still. I like this.
Glow. If I start changing some stuff like colors and all that, you can see the colors and patterns, greens and blues and whites. I kind of like blues. We can adjust that on and off. We can hit that, and you guys will start seeing green spots. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this into my bedroom. We're going to project this on my ceiling. We're going to show you guys this in action. So if you guys give me a second, we're going to switch views. Hey guys, now we have the solar projector working in my bedroom. You guys will see this. We're going to change some stuff around. We're going to like drop the green dots out. You guys see the green dots disappear. If I bring them back, just like that, we can shut it off and we can bring them back again. Very simple, very easy.
So like he said, very simple, very easy. This is going to add the perfect the mood lighting for whatever room that you're in. If you want to be in the dark and just have all the other lights off and only have the projector, it's going to look absolutely fantastic in the bedroom. You could even have like an indoor excuse me. You could have like an indoor date with your significant other and really put the galaxy on the ceiling. It'd be absolutely amazing. The lighting features of this is really cool. The aesthetic of the actual egg projector itself, I can only think of it as a dinosaur egg now because of James, but it's just going to be an absolutely fantastic addition to whatever room you put it in, especially if you turn off those lights and get the galaxy in front of your eyes. Now, the next product that we have is one that I always recommend. Y'all know me, I love smell goods. I love my essential oils. This is the perfect startup essential oil diffuser, not only because of the high quality and how it diffuses. The amazing app is just fantastic. The aesthetic of it is beautiful also, and you know, who doesn't love stuff that features cool RGB cycling lights? So here is right now cranking out as hard as it can go, and the room smells wonderful. I absolutely love diffusers to the point where I have too many, but this one is definitely one of my favorite. I do have too many, and in fact, Asa Cookie actually sent me a new diffuser, and I was so happy because I love Asa Cookie diffusers. Like, of all the brands of diffusers that I've got, they're probably like my favorite. And they sent a really cool, like, kind of tree. I don't know how to describe the aesthetic of it. It's really nice though. I submitted the video to Justin, so it'll be up soon. I'll probably cover it at some point. But Asa Cookie, absolutely fantastic. And the one thing that I love most about this specific diffuser is the app. And this thing looks amazing in the dark too. Maybe want to go to purple. Maybe I want a really bright purple. It does really well, and it looks a little bit better with the lights off. I can show you some more colors here. This diffuser is, there's this one, there's one other diffuser that we use, but basically for the most part these get used every day, and that's why I love them so much, because I know a lot. I've had other diffusers from other brands, I'm not gonna say any names, but they did not last as long. And it's not because, like, I'm not rough with them. I make sure I clean them all the time. I make sure I'm very gentle. And some of the other ones that I got just did not last the test of time, but this one has. It has, yeah, I love that purple too. Purple and blues, those are my colors. Those are my colors. But I already knew that blue raspberry, buddy. Here, like, here we'll go to yellow. Bring the yellow down a little bit. As you can see, that's kind of how the brightness level changes. And then it also functions as a night light too. So it has a bunch of cool features. You can also change the spray. Right now I have it on strong mode, but if I want it off, I can also turn it off. As you can see, it's no longer blowing out the vapor, and then I can switch it back to the weak mode. I can put a timer on, and then I can just turn it on or off if I want to, just by Well, let's see. So, Luna Starlight Wolf Goddess. By the way, love the name. In the Twitch chat said, my go-to gift is I get a basket, use shredded color tissue to line it, then fill it with a mix of bath bombs, candles, soaps, oils, and lotions in the scent that the person likes and enjoy. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. That sounds like a treat yourself basket, and I do enjoy me a good treat yourself basket. I had one. I had a similar. There's a product that we covered, Spa Lux Teak, and they basically have like a spa set that comes like that for the most part. And man, let me tell you something. I got the lavender and the rose one, and lavender is like my favorite scent. Lavender and vanilla. And woo, when I say treat yourself, man, those bath bombs with those bath salts, oh, it was so good. I love a nice treat yourself care package. Those, you cannot go wrong with one of them. You take the day off, have a holiday, go light you a nice candle, go run you a nice hot bath, put on some music. I absolutely love those things. So I know where you're coming from with those gift baskets. Those things are absolutely amazing. Yep. Yep. And so yeah, I really do enjoy this Asakuki essential oil diffuser. I recommend this one a lot when people are like, "Hey, can you recommend me a good diffuser that looks cool?" Like, yeah, this one, it has a cool app. Lasts the test of time. Like I said, I use it every day. I've used it every day since I made that video, and I made that video last. Actually, it's been almost a year. It's probably been a year. I've used it like every day for a year, so definitely a good diffuser to pick up. Now, the next product that we have is going to be relevant for everyone. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I'm wearing something over my Dragon Blogger shirt today, because it's so cold. And this is definitely something that you're going to want to pick up because it's getting cold. It's by Bedsure, so you know it's going to be soft. It's an absolute brand that I know I can trust, and I know it's going to be soft. And this is their, like, basically their fleece style hoodie blanket, and it looks so comfortable. I have one that's similar. It's not the same brand, but it's absolutely fantastic. And Nate is going to do the job for us of showing us how cool this thing is.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, I could not be more excited to
Yes, he
showcase to
could.
you
He absolutely could. He's lying.
this wearable blanket by Bedsure. Now, I have reviewed a ton of products in the past from Bedsure. They recently just sent me this wearable blanket, which I know my wife is going to absolutely love whenever the winter gets here and it's a little bit colder and she's wanting to snuggle up and just watch a movie. She's gonna love this. So I'm actually wearing the blanket right now. It's almost like a hoodie in a way. So if you look at it, this is blanket material. It has this super, super, super soft touch material on it. Now this is a little bit wrinkled because whenever it does show up, it is vacuum sealed. Not a big deal, but that's the only reason this is wrinkled the way it is. So around the lining right here around the neck, because this is a hoodie, so we'll go ahead and put that on. It has this fleece material on the inside, which is super soft and super warm. Now it's roughly about 80 degrees out and it's 74, 75 in my house. So I'm definitely starting to sweat a little bit. But if you just take a look at this, this is so awesome, a wearable blanket. Now that fleece lining continues all the way on the inside. So everywhere on the inside is going to be warm. Now,
So if you're looking for a really nice blanket that you can wear, especially like I said, since the temperatures are dropping, it's snuggle season, y'all. It's time to pick up one of these, and I promise you, you could not go wrong. Now, Justin is going to cover this next product. It is the Rimfo AI Smart Bike, which is just an absolutely fantastic bike to have if you are looking for an absolute workhorse to turn yourself into a workhorse.
I'm here assembling the Remfo AI Smart
I'm gonna skip just
easy
a little
lifted.
bit.
It's not that heavy. It's much lighter than my previous bike. It actually is really simple to put together. You could see the water bottle holder there. And again, I'm just shocked with the pedals. Look at this. My size 13 shoe can fit in this strap.
So I think I skipped the first two, but like in the span of like 45 seconds, Justin references his size 13 like foot like 3 different times. Like, this man, I've never met someone else who is so proud of their foot size. I make fun of him every time this video comes up. It's just so funny. But I mean, like, no, I make fun of him, but he does have a point. Like, when you find a product that fits a small like niche thing that is unique to you that you can't find anyone else to accommodate, you do fall in love. I will tell you that. Like, cause I think it was the Yosuda bike that he did would not fit his feet until he had some other pads, but not pads, pedals put in. But this one was able to accommodate him out the bat, and that's the kind of thing that'll make you fall in love in a heartbeat.
No other indoor bike was able to accommodate me with a size 13 shoe as easily as the Renfro Smart Bike. So really appreciated that they accommodate large feet. The seat is super comfortable. It has an air gap in the center to keep you cool. You have your control button here to control the magnetic resistance. Now this is a flywheel plus magnetic resistance. You have 80 different levels. The max that could go up to is 40, but it goes in 0.5 increments. So you go between 0 and 40 for 80 different magnetic levels. So you can pair the AI Smart Bike from Renfo with your phone app, and they give you a QR code to scan right on the front here and download the app from the store, as well as it's compatible with most other major AI smart apps. It connects
Look at that beautiful Sicilian man go.
via Bluetooth. You can also pair it so that your smartwatch can monitor your heart rate. But for now, I'm just testing it out without pairing it any of the smart features just to see how it is and test out the resistance. I really like how smooth this magnetic resistance flywheel is. It is like butter, how easy it is for you to scale it up, and the tension is so smooth in how it moves up and down. And at 40, it is extremely hard to push against. One thing also about the smart bike is when you download apps and fitness apps with it, it can auto adjust the tension level with the
Look at Kiwi in the back. I love Kiwi.
app that you're using. So that way, if you're using an app that shows you biking up hills, it will automatically scale up and down the tension level dynamically, making it really feel like you're bicycling up hills. The knobs to adjust the seat height and the handlebar height are so easy to use as well. And remember to adjust the seat to be about the top of your hip, is what it says in the instructions. This is a fantastic bike. I can't wait to get started on the smart features. This was just me doing a manual test.
So yeah, it's definitely a really awesome bike to check out. That AI, smart bike features take it to the next level, especially like he says, it will basically adapt and change to whatever fitness app you're using to pair with it and use with. So that's just something that you cannot beat. Now, James covers this next product, and this is an absolutely amazing docking station that you can hook up to your laptop to get so much more out of the one port that you're going to be plugging it into.
James here. Today we're taking a quick input. You have one SDTF plug, plus you have 5 GB, plus the 100 in this, but instruction manual, guys. This is kind of cool.
There we go.
Now, I was not expecting this. Very cool look. You have your 3 USB 3.0s. You have your USB-C. You have your HDMI. Then you have your card reader for your regular TF. Then you have your micro card reader. Then on the end, you have your RJ45. Nice little thing, little length, guys. Just desktop, guys. Works perfect for your laptops.
So like you can see all those different ports that you can get. You can do a lot with a little. So whether you have a USB-C port on your laptop, which basically all of the newer laptops do, or a USB-C port on your desktop, if you have a newer desktop, then you get so much functionality out of that. Not only being able to use the Ethernet cords, but you get the three USB-Cs, or 3 USB-As, sorry, the 3.0s, the USB-C, and then you can also do card readers on it too, whether you have a micro SD or just a regular SD card, which is just so much utility that you get out of one docking station. It's an 8-in-1, absolutely fantastic, and for the price that it's at, a really good steal. It's 15% off currently, so you can get it for about $34, and definitely worth checking out. Now, the next product James also covers is going to be the really awesome Bedsure Fleece Electric Heat Blanket, which y'all know me. I've already told you about Bedsure products, and I absolutely love Bedsure products. They're really great. They're really soft always, and so I know this one's going to be soft, and it provides that heated comfort too. So definitely worth checking out if that's something that you're interested in.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product. Luxurious. Now the inside, guys, if you see this, is a nice white soft fleece liner. I'm gonna bring this closer. Look at that. Nice soft fleece liner blanket. The outer side is a flat fleece. Then you have your controller plug-in areas. So you have dual areas on this blanket. So it has dual zones, which is kind of cool. 4-prong, can't go wrong, right?
He's a rapper now. 4-prong, can't go wrong. 4-prong, can't go wrong. 4-prong, can't go wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna set this aside because we're gonna show you guys one of the controllers. So this is the controller piece. Now remember, it is dual zones, so you have dual controllers for his and hers, his and his, hers and hers. And, whatever you want, pick a zone, plug it in, you're on your own. So, guys, here is your plug-in piece, just standard. Now it goes in one direction, does have a clip. You have your plug-in for the wall, and then you have the controller itself. The controller is still wrapped up. Show you guys this right. Low. We can do preheat. We can adjust it up, off.
I love watching James in real time try to figure out what the product does, like while he's trying to figure it out. It's always hilarious.
And all the good stuff all the way up to high heat. Now, if we want timer, we hold that down, go to timer, and adjust the timer up and down just like.
So, like I said, bedsheet products are absolutely fantastic because one, you're always going to get a soft product. Two, these things are made really well, and so you know that like the heating leads that you're going to have to plug in to change your heat settings, whether you want to preheat, low heat, high heat, whatever is going to be most comfortable for you. It's going to last a test of time because it's going to be made out of high quality materials, and it's going to provide you not only a soft thing to cuddle with, stay under, but it's also got that heating function, the heating element to it, that is just going to make it perfect for this time of year because, like, as I said, regardless of where you are in the country, you're probably experiencing some colder temperatures right around now, and who doesn't want to be all nice and snuggly and warm when those temperatures come around? And you just cannot go wrong with a bedsheet product. They're never going to let you down. It's always going to be soft, and you're always going to enjoy it. Now, the next product that we have is for a great relief for all of my people out there who are prone to headaches and migraines. I know Justin swears up and down by this product, and he absolutely loves it. And if Justin gets so happy when he sees this product. So if you are the type to have and experience headaches, migraines like me and Justin do, this is definitely going to be a pickup for you, especially because of the comfort that it provides. Yeah, I know you do, Justin. I know you love this thing. And one thing that I like about it too is that because of like it's one of those things you put on that's cold, and it's like not so cold that it like burns you or like it irritates your skin or something, because like, sometimes those, like, I get those cold packs and they're too cold and they make my skin really red. You don't have to worry about that one. With this one, it's very comfortable. So without further ado, I'm gonna let Justin do his thing talking about this one.
So this is the Comfy Tech. What you do is you set it in the freezer, and it's a whole headpiece you wear that wraps around your entire head and gives you
All right, check this out.
360 degrees of cooling comfort. I love this thing so much.
Look at the like. Hold on, let me go back. Just look at the smile on his face. Look at that. That is a happy Sicilian
So much.
man.
I literally froze it and I put it on. Naps on the couch in the afternoon. Even if I don't have a migraine, I'm using this thing because it does such a good job of cooling you,
You know
down.
what,
So smooth cooling gel. It is so smooth, so slick. And I'm gonna
Do it.
take my helmet hair off and put it on my head, and you can see it is the relief this provides, guys. This is so amazing. It is so cold. It's not so cold that it burns your skin and it hurts, right? So it doesn't feel like it's so cold you have to take it off or you're gonna get skin burn. You don't have to worry about that. It is just so comforting, the amount of coolness it provides to my entire head, the sides of my head, the back of my head, my eyes. I just got this yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to use it.
I love it. I love when his accent comes out. I just got this yesterday. And it's so quick. I rarely hear the accent, but it does come out occasionally.
So I haven't had a chance to use it. I just got this yesterday, so I haven't had my eyes.
It's the way he says yesterday.
I just got this yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to use it. I can tell you right now, this is chilling my head, and it just feels so nice.
So if you're looking for something to that's definitely going to help you relieve, headaches, migraines, and is going to be very comfortable and feel relaxing, definitely check out the Comfy Tech wearable head wrap. It's a fantastic buy. If it's endorsed by Justin, then I promise you're not going to regret it. It's going to absolutely be an amazing steal. Now, the next product that we have to show you is the Torres Magnetic Guardian phone case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I love Torres cases. They have sent us a bunch of cases. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I have more Torres cases than I can count, and I'm pretty sure Justin is in the same category. But they make a very fantastic case regardless of what model iPhone you have or what model phone in general you have. You can always go to the Torres page and check out. If you don't have an iPhone 14 Pro Max, I guarantee you they'll probably have something that will fit, that will work.
I'm here showcasing the Torres translucent black ring case for the iPhone Pro Max. This is an excellent case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max because not only does it pass the wireless
I want to know how many bloopers were resultant from this video.
charge through the phone, which is excellent, but it also includes a whole bunch of little button colors. So if you don't want to have the black buttons on the side, you can replace those with
Oh yeah, that's one thing that I love about them. I have a Torres model case that's like this one, but it was for my iPhone 13, and it was awesome because it came with black buttons, but I could switch between yellow and red if I wanted to, and I didn't, I thought that was something cool. Now, the way that they packaged, the only issue that I had was the way they packaged the extra buttons. It's kind of like once you take them out of that thing, it's kind of hard to have a place for them if you don't already have like a small place to store them because they are kind of tiny. But it doesn't take away from it at all. It's really cool. It's a really nice customizable feature that I have yet to see another case brand do or replicate. So that's one thing that I love about Torres.
with the yellow or the red buttons instead of using the black buttons on the side, which is a really nice option. Now, putting your phone into this case, you'll notice one of two things right away. The first is you get excellent camera lens protection. This is bumped out and protects your camera lenses from touching the desktop. The other is you can see there's neodymium magnetism built into the case itself, which provides an excellent source of magnetic pass-through. So that way, if you have any sort of ring mount or any sort of wireless charging, it'll pass that magnetism through the case to the back of the phone so that you don't have any charging loss when you charge your phone via magnetism. So if you're like one of those people who likes to use one of those ring mounts for your phone, this will work. Compatible to Nkda ring mounts or any one of those phone ring mounts that you like to have, or phone ring holders. It's just an excellent option if you like having one of those ring holders as well that are magnetic, or you want to charge your phone via wireless. This is an excellent case for that. So if you're looking for the perfect translucent case that's very slim profile, adds a little bit extra protection, plus gives you that awesome wireless magnetism charge pass-through, this MagSafe case from Torres will work perfectly for you.
So definitely worth checking out. Justin worded it best. It's a absolutely fantastic brand to get behind. Like I said, if you don't have an iPhone 14 Pro Max, you can probably find a case for your specific phone on their storefront page. So it's definitely worth checking out. Now, this next product, I am horribly jealous of Justin for having an amazing product like this. This is a really awesome fire pit table. It's by East Oak. It looks absolutely beautiful. The wind guard that it has great use for it for keeping the flame going even on those windy nights, and this thing just looks fantastic.
So was here similar colored, but it has one mirrored kind of surface side, and so it really amplifies the reflection of the fire and just looks good. And you just kind of scatter around the little flame holes in the pit right there, and it just looks amazing. The cover itself is very lightweight and metal and just easily covers it when you're not using the fire pit, so leaves and debris don't fall inside your fire pit. But here's the way it looks before we put the wind guard on. So the wind guard is optional, but it's definitely recommended if you live in windy areas. So let me tell you about the wind guard. So the wind guard comes with the 4 plexiglass panels with these little corner brackets, and you just attach them in the bottom on each of the 4 sides, and then at the top. The bottom ones have these little holes where you put in these rubber pegs, which act as the stands to let it stand on the glass surface. And the wind guard doesn't make it hard or in any way impede you from pulling off the cover for the fire pit. It just works perfectly at preventing too much wind from coming over the surface of the table. So
I know, right, Evans? It's so beautiful. It is just absolutely stunning.
here's those little rubberized feet, so that way the glass doesn't touch the glass, and they do stay put. The rubberized feet prevent it from sliding around too much, but you can position it just right. So here's how it looks. Let's go ahead and give you another angle. Here is where the door opens on the side for where you want to put your gas tank. And again, it uses a standard liquid propane tank. You could use a gas grill tank. And because it is a fire pit and produces a lot of flame, it burns flame at a rate of a little bit more than a gas grill, just because it has more holes and produces more flame. But it's comparable to a gas grill. So here's the fire pit at night, and here's how it looks.
Like, look at how beautiful this thing is. Honestly, if you are looking for a nice outdoor fixture, this is one that you've got to pick up because the flame looks amazing. The blue glass looks great. The wind guard is absolutely fantastic for, blocking the wind when you want to have flames and you don't have to worry about it. And then it has that nice cover that you can simply place over. It's got that really awesome glass that you can use with or without coasters to hold your drinks and stuff. And if you really wanted to, you could even probably roast marshmallows on this thing, which I think is really cool. So the East Oak Fire Pit table is definitely a buy that you're going to want to pick up if you want to take your outdoor patio or just outdoor game to the next level. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, this next product that we have, and our second to last one, is a Lola Rose Malachite watch that Mrs. Dragon Blogger does an amazing job at showing us. I absolutely love the green. I know my girlfriend would absolutely go crazy for this because she loves green and she specifically loves darker shades of green. So I know this would make her go absolutely ooey gooey over this.
So this company sent us 2 of these. It does come with the little pamphlet. You know, it's made by a UK designer, and then also it's made of good materials. Like this is pure malachite. So that's just so nice. Look at that. I love it. Has a genuine leather watch band. They say that these watches are good to 3 atmospheres. So, and water resistant, which is a lot different from waterproof. And 3 atmospheres is equivalent to 30 meters. You know, it's designed to withstand, accidental splashing and stuff, but you don't want to go swimming in. But nice little book.
You've got a really good point, Victoria. Her birthday is actually this weekend, so I'm excited about that.
Booklet. It tells you all about it. Really nice quality. Genuine silver, and then it says on that side, made in London. So yeah, you get the little pillow and you get this nice presentation box with the drawer. Really cute little watch.
So yeah, a really nice green watch made out of malachite. Lola Rose does an amazing job on their watches. They look fantastic. The genuine leather band looks amazing. And I love the little case that it comes with for the watch too. And so if you're looking for a really nice watch, definitely check it out. The price for it is absolutely fantastic. You can currently get it for 20% off for about $143. And so if you're looking to pick up a really nice watch for you or a significant other, or someone in your life that's really important, definitely check out the Lola Rose Malachite watch. Now, the last product that we have for the evening always brings a smile to my face. It's a really cool bone that I got that was sent to me for my dogs. And originally I was gonna do the video with Obi, but Shiva kind of stole the show, and that's what makes me laugh so much on this video. So definitely this bone is pretty cool. Shiva absolutely loves it. You can see her in the thumbnail right here just going hard on it. But it is a great bone to have, and it keeps them entertained for hours.
Hey guys, Nkda with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Bennabone Wishbone Durable Dog Chew Toy. Now this thing looks amazing, it's bacon flavored, and I'm sure my dogs are going to love it. This is durable, long-lasting, and it tastes like real bacon. It's easy to pick up and chew, and dogs tend to like it. Now, my dog Obi, he's a little bit more picky when it comes to his chew toys, so when I handed it to him, he looked like he was going to be interested in it, but just wait till you see what happens when my dog Shiva comes into play.
She was like, "Ooh, what this is?"
She just decides to take it for herself and takes it over to her little spot so she can chew on it. Now, she absolutely enjoyed it. She will basically chew anything. Obi's a little bit more picky, but Shiva loves this thing. And I would highly recommend it to any dog owners looking for a bone to occupy their dog's time. This Bennabone Wishbone Durable Chew Toy is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, isn't she a precious doggo? I absolutely love it. Thank you, Omix6. I appreciate you. But that is the show for the evening, you guys. Thank y'all so much for the support and the kind words that you sent me. I'm sorry that I was a little more low energy this stream. Like I said, the death of my classmate really kind of threw a wrench in my mood. It didn't, it's been quite the day. I'm a little tired, but thank you guys for the support. I really need to hear some of the kind words that you guys all had to say. And I really appreciate the support and love that I get from the Dragon Blogger family. You guys make this Fantastic. Is it eatable? I mean, like, they've chewed off portions of it and it hasn't like done anything, but it's strong. Like, they if they've taken off any kind of piece, it's been pieces that are like really really tiny. So it's definitely, I'm pretty sure it's pretty safe. We give them bones like that all the time, and there's one that was like a fish bone that they have completely destroyed, but it's never made them sick. It's never messed with any of their like stool or anything. Oh, you have two pits? Oh, I have a pit also. His name is, so I have three dogs technically. Shiva and Obi, who live with us, and then Chance, who's my pit bull, and he is 142 pounds or something like that. He's my big baby. That's my big baby. I go love on him every time I go visit. He stays with my mom to protect her. But yeah, I love pits. But thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much, Evans. I really appreciate you guys. Before I go, I'm just gonna post the current giveaways that we had one more time. So again, we have the giveaway for the Nintendo Switch Lite. We have the giveaway going on for the Underdesk Elliptical, as well as the EF EcoFlow River Pro. So make sure you enter all of those contest so you can try to win. And yeah, I am really tired. I'm tired and sad, but tomorrow is going to be a new day, and I'm ready to, hit the ground running and take it as it comes. But thank y'all so much for being here. I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys around. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night.